in these hard-working, skillful hands. On these fertile lands of plenty, we have entrusted the task of feeding a whole nation, a commitment to improve the quality of life for all Filipinos through increased farm incomes, productivity, and food production using safe and appropriate fertilizer and pesticide inputs. This is the vision that the Fertilizer and Pesticide Authority shares with every Filipino farmer. Presidential Decree 1144 mandated the FPA to perform the following core functions: assure the agricultural sector of adequate supplies of fertilizer and pesticide at reasonable prices, rationalize the manufacture and marketing of fertilizer, protect the public from the risks inherent in the use of pesticides, and educate the agricultural sector in the use of these inputs. As a national government agency, the FPA is an umbrella of offices composed of one central office located in Quezon City and 16 regional field units which act harmoniously to serve its 4 strategic thrusts nationwide. There are 6 operational divisions at the central office with equally important functions. The Fertilizer Regulations Division regulates the fertilizer industry through product registration and licensing of handlers to ensure safe and efficient agricultural practices. The Pesticide Regulations Division oversees the regulation of the pesticide industry through product registration and licensing of handlers in compliance with safety and environmental stewardship standards. The Laboratory Services Division provides analytical and technical laboratory support for the evaluation and monitoring of fertilizer and pesticide products. The Office of the Executive Director leads the overall direction, supervision, and coordination of the FPA's programs, policies, and operations. Its legal unit provides legal advice, ensures compliance with laws and regulations, and handles administrative and quasi-judicial proceedings involving the agency. The Planning, Management, and Information Division formulates plans and programs, supports organizational development initiatives, facilitates agency compliance with the requirements of oversight bodies, facilitates information and communication campaigns, and manages data and information systems to support evidence-based decision-making. The Finance and Administrative Division manages the agency's budget, accounting, human resources, procurement, records, and general administrative services. FPA's 4 strategic thrusts reflect the goal and commitment of the agency to establish a competitive fertilizer and pesticide industry to support the requirements of the Philippine agriculture sector. The first strategic thrust focuses on fertilizer and pesticide regulation. Various fertilizer and pesticide handlers, such as importers, exporters, manufacturers, formulators, distributors, and dealers, shall secure a license from FPA to legally operate their business. The industry shall also register their products to the FPA prior to distribution and sale to the market. This ensures the quality, efficacy, and safety of fertilizer and pesticide products to achieve agricultural productivity and food safety. While the central office is the backbone of these processes, the regional field units serve as operating arms to monitor and enforce regulatory policies and guidelines at the field level. Also conduct regular monitoring of products and handlers, stakeholder engagements and coordination, and training and education. The regional field units also issue stop, use, move, and sale or sums orders and notice of violations against illegal handlers and adulterated, smuggled, and fake products. The second strategic thrust is education and product stewardship. All industry players are enjoined to adopt and undertake a cradle-to-grave approach to pesticide management, primarily the training of handlers and the public on the safe and judicious use of pesticides and the dissemination of relevant information materials. This strategic function aims to protect public health and the environment from the risks inherent in the use of agricultural inputs. Our third strategic thrust is harmonizing with international standards on labeling. The agency conforms its regulations to global standards such as the World Health Organization, the Food and Agricultural Organization, and the globally harmonized system of classification and labeling of chemicals to harness a globally competitive industry. The fourth strategic thrust is good governance. In pursuit of efficient and excellent public service, FPA commits to continuous improvement of its quality management system based on recognized international standards. In 2021, the agency achieved ISO 9001-2015 certification, covering its core and support processes for the issuance of licenses, registrations, and permits for fertilizer and pesticides. In the same year, the FPA attained ISO IEC 17025-2017 certification by the Philippine Accreditation Bureau through the efforts of the Laboratory Services Division. This recognition validates FPA's competence in conducting tests and producing valid and reliable laboratory test findings, recognized locally and internationally. Along with enforcing regulations, FPA conducts developmental-related activities by expanding its partnerships and maintaining harmonious relationships with government and industry partners. The agency promotes participatory governance by involving various stakeholders in the development of its regulatory policies and guidelines. In support of the Ease of Doing Business Act and to streamline its service processes, FPA aims to achieve full digital transformation, such as the development of online application systems for its regulatory services and integration of digital payments for its clients. With these initiatives, FPA is relentlessly improving in the hopes of providing service with quality, credibility, and integrity to the Filipino people. We regulate, we educate, we innovate. We are FPA, ready to serve you.